Still hungry? Only one person learned something today? You're still hungry? That's like everyone else is full, right? Okay. Good question, guys. It was a YouTube video. A couple of things we want to go just get into as we finish up and wrap up today is making this whole thing practical in our lives, making it real. It was pretty cool because I no matter where we go, I can see we're all pretty much the same people. There's a little boy over here said to me, is there anybody else in the world that's besides Indians? I said, yeah, that's true. And if you ask the young Greek kid, they'll tell you, is there anybody else working besides Indians? So we live in our little culture, we live in our little thing, and the beautiful thing is you go on these missions, go to these leadership things, and see the bigger world, and the beautiful world of Orthodox, right? That it does exist. It's out there. And for many peoples, many faces, one family. That's the most important thing, to remember that. Also, someone asked another really important question. Of death. And what happens after we die, or also, what do we do after Lent? That's pretty much what we're going to kind of get into right now. Is ultimately our lives are preparing us for death. Or shall we say for life? Because as Christians, we don't believe that we die. When we die, it's really our birth. And this is our time kind of like, look at it as being in the womb, right? And then we're born. So that time in the womb is meant to be nurturing and building us so that we can be born into the world. And the world of which is going to be for all eternity, right? This small amount of time over here. So what we're going to try and figure out is exactly what was asking about. What happens after Lent? Like just go right back to the same old ways. How do I protect against that? And a really important thing that we remember, and it says in the book of Proverbs, it says, as a dog returns to its vomit, so does a sinner to be honest. As a dog returns, dogs do when they vomit, they go back. Some dogs do their own vomit. And Proverbs is teaching us, go back to your sins, the same way of life. It's like you're going back to eating your own vomit. Why would you go back? Your vomit is something that we've gotten out of us, right? You don't want to go back to that. That disgusting stuff that was in us, the sin in our lives, we've got it out. You're going to go right back to the old place. So this Lenten period, and from the time when we really say we want to live a godly life, we learn, we grow, we get that with us even after life, right? And hopefully by next year, we're right at the point where I need another good shot of Lent again. But I haven't gone all the way back now. I've grown, and I continue to grow. And that's what we need to try and do on a daily basis. Which is going to bring us to confession. It's going to bring us to how I make myself and what I need to do. Before I get to that, there's a scary thing about putting on your guys' heads right now. It's empowerment. It's something you need to realize. When we leave today, for the rest of our lives, remember this with your friends that you go home to, with your friends you see at school, with your friends, even with your family. You may be one of the only icons, or maybe the only Bible, or you may be the only gospel that somebody gets the chance to meet. You are to be walking gospels. You are to be walking examples of Christ's life. Don't wait and say that you have to wait for somebody else to be that example. I remember a story where a friend told me about the chicken and the eagle. You guys remember? I don't know if I mentioned that in our class at St. Vladimir. There's a little boy who found, he had a chicken out, and he found a little baby eagle. So he took a little baby eagle, he put it in with the chicken. So as it started growing, the eagle started acting like, started getting older, and started around and behaved just like a chicken. There's like an eagle that's acting like just like a chicken. And someone came by one day and the eagle's much bigger now. He said, "You got an eagle that was a chicken." So I said, "No, we found him, but he didn't have he was out of his nest. He got his parents, so I put it in with the chicken. He thinks it's a chicken. Because the eagle's meant to be so much more. It's so much more a bird. It's so much more than to be in a pen. It's pecking away. Eagles are the largest bird that soars to the highest heights. It's a strong bird. You have no chickens. It's just not right. He was teaching to fly. It was okay. So he threw it up in the air, and the eagle fell down. So I'll take it to the tree, I'll throw it out of the tree, maybe that'll help. So he threw it out of the tree, and the eagle fell down. He said, I'll take it up to the cliffs. But if I throw it off the cliff, it never flies, it's probably going to die. The eagle was always sitting around chickens, so how do they fly? So while he's worried because he's got attached to his little eagle, two eagles go flying by, and the little eagle looks up and sees everything and takes off and flies. That means that we're living in a world filled with chickens. God created us to be people. And if we allow ourselves to live among the chickens, we'll never reach the heights that God has created for us. We'll never reach our potential that God created us for so much more. Chickens look down all the time. Right? They don't fly. They have feathers. They have wings, but they don't fly. Eagles are the greatest of birds, right? The strongest of birds. They're made for so much, but if we allow ourselves to let the world change us, we're nothing but chickens. And we're called to be eagles. We're also called to be the examples for other people. You may be the only person. Don't wait for anyone else. I remember when I went to seminary, my first semester, a friend of mine said to me, don't be scandalized what you see there. The last person who's going to be scandalized is me. But it was funny because when I went there, I was this open book who wanted to learn so much about the church. And I thought I would go to seminary. I was so, these guys are holy and priests. This is pretty cool. And when I got there, it was just like any other college. Guys were still going out partying. Guys were, some were faithful, some were kind of faithful, some were kind of out there, some were wacky, if you ask me. But there was a mixture of everybody. But it wasn't what I expected. I expected a whole lot more holy people, right? And I got home, my friend's mother was a big, about 400-pound black woman who was taking care of about 15 to 20 kids raised of her children's and other children's, and she's been like a mother to so many young people. She was my best friend for a while's mother in San Diego. Her name is Miss Andy, and she's one of the most godly people I've ever met. And I would keep in touch with her. And when I got home after my first semester, she said to me, "How do you like school?" And I'm so proud of you, she said. I said, "Well, it was nice, Miss Andy," but I said, it wasn't what I expected. And she said, "Why?" I said, "Well, I expected to find a lot of very old people, and good examples. It wasn't really like that, but it was great. I did meet some great friends." She said, "Well, shame on me." And I said, "Shame on me?" I said, "Shame on you." I said, "Why shame on me?" He said, "You didn't see too many examples of holy people." I said, "Well, what do you think the Lord's saying you did?" From that moment on, I realized I can't wait to find Christ in anybody else. I need to be the best example for other people. You may not find examples. Be the example. Do your best, right? Because God has given you His Holy Spirit to grow and to be the light, a beacon into the world, right? And there's an empowerment that goes with that. That means I can't sit back and that means I can't wait to become, I need to be. I can't wait to look for help. I need to be with one time. And if we did that, imagine what we could do. We have to stop waiting to hear it. We have to start doing it and being it so that other people can see it in us. And one way we do that is by taking every opportunity the church has to grow spiritually. Right? The prayer, the fasting, the giving to others, the silent time, keeping away from the things that we know are wrong, right? Not watching certain things. The music you listen to, right? We all listen to music, but we probably shouldn't be listening to. Try and come back a little bit on it. Pick and choose what you listen to. Be careful. Ask yourself, is it godly? Pretty much all is it. And we all listen to it. There's some things that can really start fighting back on, right? And the sacraments of the church, the mysteries. The Greek is called mysteria. Sacrament is a Western word. I don't know what the word is. Mystery, right? It's the mystery of how God works and we don't understand. So everything God does, we're incapable of understanding. So we call it a mystery. And the mystery of the confession is something that's so amazing. It saved my life. And it was a miracle. How God can take away the guilt that's inside of us in a very special way. And some people say, well, I don't need to refuse to tell what I'm wrong. No, okay, you don't need to go to a doctor to say, because the doctor's going to tell you that he's going to give you a prescription of what you need to do to get better. if you don't want to self-diagnose yourself, and you don't want to write your own prescription, because you probably won't have got yourself in that position to begin with, right? So we go to a priest, A, first, because they've been given the grace of godly ordination to forgive our sins, as we saw that Peter was. So the priest, on God's behalf, says the prayer of forgiveness, so we are forgiven, but God actually takes away the sins from us. And in a way that we don't understand. Has anybody ever been to confession? Anyone? Okay. Did you feel different after confession? You felt different after confession, please raise your hand. Okay, now let me ask you another good question. Have you ever just in your prayers said, God forgive me? Did you feel the same way as you did after confession? That mystery that God did for you, He took that away from the way that you don't understand. It gives you a fresh new start. It's something that we don't understand, but it is a very powerful thing that God does to take it away. And ultimately, that's the kind of stuff that can hold you down from going forward in your spiritual life. And there's nothing, can anybody tell me one thing that should stop you from getting closer to Christ? Right? So don't make any excuses not to go to confession. The priest will look at me the same way. Oh, I'm going to be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You should all be embarrassed for a second. That's okay, though. The priest is like our doctor. And trust me, they have enough sins of their own. And believe me, you're not the first person that's going to tell them the things that you've done. Hundreds of different people come with the same thing. They're there to give us spiritual guidance. They're actually there because they want to hear. My spiritual father used to tell me, George, he goes, man, I get closer to you every time you come to the confession because I'm hungry. He goes, that relationship that we have, and we're friends too. It's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love hearing people tell me, my secret, my junk, right? And I don't mind. I'm not going on there. If he's going to judge me, that's on him. And he knows not to, and I know he's not going to. But I'm going to him like as if I'm going to Christ. And I want God to put words in his mouth to help me where I need to go. Because I don't see my own sin. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I need someone else to point out, hey, you know what, now we have to work on this. We've been doing this a little too much. We've been doing that a little too much. We're hearing this too often. Whatever the reasons are. But never underestimate the power of sin. Never underestimate the power of forgiveness. That's an amazing way to start. Now, we said it's transformative, right? And we said that we're all going to have, hopefully, be the examples to others. I want to share something with you, kind of going along what we spoke about earlier. I've done a lot of youth training seminars throughout the country. And I was in Kansas City. Actually, one of the pictures up there, Father Jimmy Shad, I saw up there. He's a friend of mine. And we were in Kansas City doing a youth worker training seminar. And one of the things that